Hi there, my name is Laura and welcome to another video. Today we're going to do a position review on some photographs that someone sent in. So let's get started. Okay, thank you so much, Laura, for sending in these photographs. They're really great. Like the angle of this photograph, first thing that we like to notice is that are your eyes up? And it really looks like you have your eyes up looking towards your next fence or looking towards the turn or whatever's going on in front of you. Really nice job. Love the way you have your eyes up looking forward. Another reason why you need to be looking forward is to keep the rest of your body in balance. If your eyes are down, you don't know where you're going, so keeping your head up helps to keep you in balance with the horse. Also, keeping your head up helps to keep your back flat, and you can see you've got a nice flat back here as well. Good job. One of the most important things about riding, we get drilled into our heads, into our bodies, is keep your heels down. Keep your heels down. We've heard that how many times? I don't know, a lot. And you can see this rider, her foot is flat, looks like her toe is turned out slightly, and although foot is flat, she could put her heels down a little bit more, and it looks like she's perching on her knees, which means that the weight isn't coming down into her heels. We'd like for her to have an even grip throughout her legs so that weight can come down into her heels and be around the horse's side. When you pinch with your knees, like what's happening here, it almost looks like that you're pinching with your knees and your lower leg is coming away from the horse's side. That would be my first inclination, because it looks like you're perching up on top of your knees rather than getting down into the saddle and staying with the horse. You're almost getting ahead of the horse in this situation. We'd like to see your seat closer to the seat of the saddle and your shoulders more open. So open up that hip angle so that your shoulders are more over top of your knees and toes. Right now, your shoulders are too far in front so that you're ahead of the horse. Love the way you have your hands planted on the horse's neck. It is very nice and secure. Some exercises that this rider can do is to practice 2-point over poles and do these exercises just over poles, balancing, drop your reins, pick your reins back up again to establish that steady rhythm and establish an elastic feel with your hands. That's a really simple exercise that you can do. 2-point position, jumping position, down the long side, walk and trot. If you want to make it harder, put some trot rails. Here's a good example of a great exercise that you can do, trotting over trot rails, and put your hand on the small of your back so that you can feel your back being supple. This helps to keep your shoulders open and get the weight down into your heels. When you pinch with your knee, your weight rolls onto your knee and it brings your lower leg away from the horse's side. You can see that right here. So to help you from stop pinching with your knee, do these following exercises. Here's a really good exercise. Lift one leg, then the other leg off the saddle. When you do this exercise, it's really important to keep your seat in the saddle and sitting upright without tipping forward or leaning back too far. Just lift your legs up towards your chest without scraping them against the saddle. Sounds easy, right? Try it. Tell me how you did. Now that you can lift off one leg, then the other leg, try lifting both legs off together. This really gets your seat in the saddle. And again, no leaning forward and don't lean back too far. Just lift your legs right off the saddle. This deepens your seat and you don't pinch with your knees. Here's another fun and easy to do exercise. Over low gymnastic jumps, put your inside hand on your inside hip. Bend your elbow, just put your hand on your inside hip. It's that easy. Try it. Tell me how you did. My name is Laura, and if you like to improve your riding and training, or if you have a couple photos that you'd like to get a position review done, please send me an email, thistleridge@hotmail.com. Got any questions? I'm here to answer your questions. Now, go use this stuff. Go hug your horse. Go use this stuff.